Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So if you are new to my channel, then do subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss any videos. So this is Learn Sketching from Basics course, and this is lesson number 5. How to shade and the basics of shading. So this is the most important lesson in this course, because in this lesson you are going to learn that what is shading and how does we do shading according to shadow and light. So here I am drawing a sphere. You can see that I am drawing a sphere. So if you have watched my previous lessons, you will understand that in the previous lessons I have shown you that how to get a good control over the pencil. So when you have a good control over the pencil and you are ready with the right tools, with the right technique, then you will do shading perfectly. So in this video I am going to explain you that how we have to do shading and how this actually works, because most of the beginners don't know that how people shade, because they just copy people or they just copy any artworks, and this is not the right thing. So here you can see I'm shading the circle. So you have to do the same. Just grab your pencil and paper and just draw a circle, and don't use any geometric materials like compass or scale while you are practicing all these things, because that will not make any sense. If you are using all those materials, then you will never try to learn, or you will never understand that how we have to draw freehand. So just draw a circle and shade with the pencil. And if you don't know that how to how to sharp a pencil like this, you can watch the previous lesson. So I will give the link in the description and in the I button also. So just shade like this, and make sure that in the beginning you are shading really slowly. So the most important thing is that you have to get a good practice and you have to get a good control over the pencil, so that you will be able to draw so many things, and just keep practicing of whatever you see. And also in this lesson you will find a lesson in the upcoming classes. I will show you that how you have to select any reference for drawing. So what is a good reference and what is a bad reference, I will tell you in detail. So you can see I have shaded the dark part. Just observe me and I will explain you that what it is. And there are lot of things in sketching. I will show you that different types of shading techniques in the next class, in the next lesson number 6, and you will be able to learn that what are the different types of shading and what are the different techniques of shading. So you can try all the methods and do practice all the methods. I will show you each and every method and explain that how it is done, and I will also tell you that what are the mistakes that most of the people do. So just we are almost done with our sphere. So you can see that this sphere, what we have done is, and I will now draw its shadow and I will explain you. So I am drawing the shadow and I will explain you that what it is, what are the things that you have to keep in mind while shading. And most of the people don't know about these things, and these are really important as these are the basics. So when you are good with the basics, you can draw anything. As I said that this is the most important class in this course, because I will explain you the basic thing in shading, which will act as a base to all your lessons. So don't miss this lesson and watch the full video. So see that how I am shading this. So let's do it quickly. So our sphere is completely ready now. Now I will explain you the most important thing in sketching. Without this you cannot sketch anything, and this is the most essential thing from which the sketch can be drawn in different ways. So this is nothing but a light source. Light is really important, and a light source decides that how your sketch will look like. So you can see when the light falls on the object and the white spot, the white circle you are able to see, it is known as the highlight. So, and the darker side where the light is not falling, so it is exactly the opposite side from you. When from the light is falling, you can see that it is the opposite side of that. It is called as shadow. And the shadow which is coming on the ground, it is also called as shadow, but in sketching terms it is called as cast shadow. I don't want to dig deeper into specific terms, just I will explain you in a simple way so that you can understand the concept. So you can see on the sphere when the light is coming, you can see that on this object the light is coming and the shadow is on the opposite side, and you can see a shadow on the ground, that is called as cast shadow. So the most important thing is that when on any object the light is coming, you can see a shadow and a highlight, and it also depends on the type of the object. So in the next lesson or in the upcoming lessons, you will understand that light source, how the light source impacts on any object, and it also depends upon the type of object, the type of material. For example, you can see this eraser, as it is not made of any plastic or any shiny parts, you cannot see any highlight, but you can see a shadow. So from the opposite side it is coming, the light is falling on the object and you can see a shadow. So when I keep this object, this eraser like this, you can see that now the shadow has become small. So the area of the shadow is small. So like this I will explain you completely with live drawing that how you have to observe the objects, and see you in the next video.